Hey, what's going on, creatures? Phenomenal Matt here. Um, and today is my WWE Extreme Rules 2018 predictions video. I'm sorry that it's pretty late. According to what all has happened over the course of the past week, guys, I've been busy working and getting a lot of stuff done. I know you guys can't see me. Let me see if I can plug in my disco ball. If it still has a pretty good amount of light. Now, fucking damn camera. I need to get me an actual camera, but I don't get paid until Friday, and right now, at the moment, I'm broke. Like, I'm seriously out of money until Friday. So, yeah, that's the story of my life. Anyway, son of a bitch. The freaking damn plug is bent. There it is. Fix it. That's what happens when you have muscle. Go to the gym, guys. It's great for you. Son of a fuck it. Thank you. There we go. Thank the Lord. Let's see, will it work? It works. Okay. Anyway, so this is my WWE Extreme Rules 2018 predictions. And the first match we have here is a match between a returning team versus the SmackDown Live Tag Champs, as we have Team Hell No versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Well, I mean, I appreciate Team Hell No getting back together. And I would love for them to hold the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, but Kane was only supposed to return for that match, and then after go back out for the whole Knoxville County thing, as he is the mayor. So that's what's gonna end up wrapping up that match there. Because honestly, y'all, it's like the whole thing with Daniel Bryan and Kane. I would love seeing them team up, but obviously it just ain't gonna happen with them winning the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. And as I said, I would love for it to happen, but it ain't gonna happen. Speaking of tag team titles, we have the B Team taking on the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Deleters of Worlds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. And my pick right here is and always will be Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. These guys have come really together. They've been on great together since being a team. After the whole Ultimate Deletion. So this is like freaking great. It's all culminated nicely, and it's just been awesome. Their run with the tag titles has been great. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are pretty much responsible for getting the B Team to be over with the crowd. So cheers to Matt about that and Bray. But Matt and Bray are definitely going to win. They should hold those titles as long as they can, and then see if one of them can build up a singles career or whatnot, or see maybe like Matt gets back with Jeff and see where that whole storyline goes to. Speaking of Jeff, we have the United States Championship being on the line, as it is Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE United States Championship. And right here, well, you all know what my pick's going to be. My pick is going to be Jeff Hardy. Because Jeff has been, he defended his title, but he's been either getting DQ'd or counted out, and then Shinsuke's been standing tall, so in a way, yeah, Jeff is going to retain the United States title against Shinsuke. And I mean, who knows? Maybe if Jeff loses, it's to try to push him into feuding with AJ Styles, but I would say that right there, that's not going to happen yet. Not until they decide to turn AJ heel and see where all that goes. But right now, anyway, time to move on to women's matches as we have the SmackDown Live Women's Championship being put on the line as Carmella takes on Asuka. Right here, Carmella is going to retain due to help with James Ellsworthless. Honestly, like, I don't know why Ellsworth would return and sit there and, like, screw Asuka over. Obviously, I kind of figured that Asuka wasn't going to win in the first place, but still, like, it's like, why Ellsworth? When it could have been someone like, I don't know, maybe like Kane, maybe like Shinsuke, maybe like anyone there besides Ellsworth, like, bringing Ellsworth back. Ellsworth had a couple matches beforehand before he had returned to WWE. He should have just stayed out in the Indies to see where the Indies would have brought him. And seeing where all that would have culminated. Speaking of women's matches, we have the Raw Women's Championship going on, being defended as Alexa Bliss takes on Nia Jax. I almost said Ronda Rousey. My pick is going to be Bliss, because Bliss has won every stipulation match that has been handed to her, or that has been thrown at her at least. Like Elimination Chamber, she won that. But technically that wasn't really a stipulation match. Let's see, Kendo Stick on a Pole, Steel Cage. She hasn't done Hell in a Cell yet. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, the second one. This is an Extreme Rules match now, so she's gonna win that. And obviously, I don't mind it. You know, a lot of people sit there and say, "Oh, you know, you're hating on Jax," and like, no, I'm not hating on Nia Jax. Nia Jax is really good. Let me tell you, Nia Jax is one of the best women's wrestlers I've ever seen in that ring of WWE's. But my pick is gonna be Bliss. How her run as women's champion was before, when she was a heel, and with her still being the heel and everything. And Nia Jax didn't have a bad run. She only had one title defense, though, in which I could say, like, yeah, Jax could have held that title a little bit longer, but it is what it is. And so now, yeah, there's another feud for the title. Alright, now, speaking of pretty much, like, two toys being played with, we got Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. I'm going with Lashley to win. You guys know how much I don't like Roman, honestly. With how much he's getting pushed and everything, WWE just ended up making him extremely overrated. Last time I officially liked Roman was back in 2014 when he was playing his powerhouse gimmick that he had, like earning his way to an opportunity instead of getting it handed to him like always. And this is before he started becoming the next John Cena of WWE. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, you got to bring him down. Try to make sure, like, you got to bring his character down the card and make sure that he's working his way to earn his opportunities, because him just having it handed to him all the time is not the way to do it. Like, no, do not do that. You don't want Roman to be any more overrated than what he already is, but like I said, it's the way WWE is. Then obviously, like I said, I'm going with Lashley, because Lashley, man, was a destroyer in TNA. He was awesome. I loved seeing him wrestle. Obviously, his matches with Sami Zayn wasn't that good to see, but maybe this match with Roman is going to be a pretty good one. So I will make sure to stay tuned for that match. And other matches coming on is Monster versus pretty much, I wouldn't really want to say Maniac, but Monster versus Man, I should say. As we have Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. And right here, we all know who's going to win. It's going to be Braun. Mr. Money in the Bank is going to end up winning against Kevin Owens. And there's no hate on Kevin Owens at all. I love watching Kevin Owens wrestle. I love hearing how his promos are being cut and everything like that. It's just that with how over Strowman is with the crowd and everything now, they're going to have him win and give him like a big push, like what they've been giving him. Him winning Greatest Royal Rumble, him winning Money in the Bank. Hell, him picking a fan from the crowd at WrestleMania to be his tag team partner to win the Raw tag team titles. That's something. So yeah, I don't know. Is that every match? Well, I haven't gotten into the WWE title match yet. No shit, because we have the New Day versus Sanity. And so with New Day versus Sanity, I gotta go with Sanity. Honestly, Sanity needs a push. They haven't really received their push since coming to WWE. They've just been thrown in. Eric Young entered the United States title open challenge. And then it was Sanity versus Jeff Hardy and the Usos. And Jeff and the Usos picked up the win. And then it was Team Hell No and the New Day versus Sanity and the Ascension or something like that last week. So now, obviously, Sanity's got to pick up the win against the New Day and see where their feud goes. Maybe it'll become something epic, but it still wouldn't be more epic than the Elite versus the New Day at E3 out in Los Angeles, California. So I definitely want to be sure to stick around with that. I don't know if there's any more title matches on the card besides the WWE Championship match, which I will get to right now. So the WWE title match is AJ Styles. Wait, no. I forgot one match. Hold on. We have Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship in a 30-minute Iron Man match. After this, I will get to the WWE title match. But my pick here to win is going to be Seth Rollins. Rollins has been killing it on Monday Night Raw. Literally killing it out there. Every match he's been in has been pretty much a top quality match. He's fun to watch, entertaining to see, freaking showstopper right now on Raw. And yeah, when Rollins was a heel, I never really liked his heel persona. Then I started getting into it. Then I started getting into his babyface thing a little bit more. And now that he became Intercontinental Champion, the third member of the Shield to be Grand Slam Champion, and being the one to pretty much do it all and everything in the WWE on Monday Night Raw, I would have to say Rollins is Monday Night Rollins. And even if he were to lose, let's hope that he will go after the Universal title. Because if there's anyone that deserves to be the number one contender for the Universal Championship, it is Seth Rollins. Because Rollins has been busting his ass, beating top competition, everything, kicking people like Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, The Miz. Let's see who else. Samoa Joe, he's fought. Freaking Elias, Dolph Ziggler, all these other guys, Drew McIntyre, all these guys Rollins has faced, and I'd say he should be the number one contender. I almost say chicken tender. The number one contender for the Universal Championship. Alright, now on with the WWE title match. Alright, so now we have AJ Styles taking on Rusev defending the WWE title. And even though Rollins versus Ziggler might be match of the night, I think it could be Styles or Rusev if they play it out right. My pick here is going to be AJ. You guys know that I'm a huge AJ Styles fan. I've always been a huge AJ Styles fan. I thought his last WWE title run was fire. His feud with Shinsuke, though, should have stopped after Payback. Or, not Payback, Backlash. Where he would have feuded with Rusev. And then see where that would have went. So, in a way, that's kind of what made the WWE title not so important. Was the middle of the feud with Shinsuke Nakamura. And so now that it's actually being something relevant, let's hope that this can actually happen. And we'll see where AJ goes with his title reign, especially him going to be feuding with Samoa Joe very soon. And then maybe Jeff Hardy and Daniel Bryan and The Miz and all these other guys that are on SmackDown. And see where his championship reign goes. Hopefully he will beat CM Punk's record for longest reigning champion of the modern era. And not being like Brock Lesnar and never ever showing up. Like, him actually showing up, defending the title all the time like how he does. And seeing where exactly it's going to go from there. And see how well it's all going to play out. And AJ Styles retains the title, becomes the top champion in the WWE. Proves to Raw that SmackDown Live is a better brand. And that the WWE Championship is way more relevant than the Universal title. But anyway, let me know if I missed any predictions. Let me know in the comments below. This will not only be going up on YouTube tomorrow. This will be going up on Facebook. This will be going up on Twitter. This will be going up on Instagram if I can get it up there. I have a harder time uploading it on Instagram. So yeah, now I'm going to sit there and see what I can do with that. But anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And there is no new episode of Anarchy Punishment tomorrow because I spent the whole day working out and then going to swim. Didn't even have time to come up with anything. And then after I got out of the pool, I was dealing with a really bad headache. So I didn't record nothing. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, aim the target to shoot that like button. Do not forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. Don't forget to check out Anarchy episode 12. That was posted last Sunday, I think. And then Anarchy Punishment, that'll be out on Monday. And see where that goes. See where this whole thing goes with all the characters and trying to build up to see what's going on with Mastermind and check it all out from there. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all you creatures in the next video. I'm out.